Motivation is a great starter, but it's a terrible finisher, because motivation comes and goes. But standards are what keep you moving when that motivation disappears. Welcome to episode 8 of the Hunter's Debrief. Now, looking back in the last episode, we talked about decision, how clarity shows you the way. And decision is what gets you moving. And many hunters make that decision. They choose the role, they choose direction, and they choose the path forward. But then something normal, very normal, happens. Energy dips, life gets busy, motivation fades, and that's where your progress can stall. So from a coaching insight, motivation is unreliable. It depends on your mood, your energy and circumstances, and sometimes validation from others. Now, standards are different. Standards are the line that you draw for yourself. They answer the question, what do I do? Even when I don't feel like it. Now, hunters don't rely on motivation. They rely on these standards. So, a hunter and sleepwalker perspective. A sleepwalker waits to feel motivated. They start when energy is high and they stop when motivation fades. A hunter sets the standards and shows up anyway. Not because they feel like it, because it's the standard that they've chosen. So here's a practical tool, a simple exercise that you can use. I want you to set 3 standards for the next 30 days. Not goals, standards. Things you will do consistently. So for example, 2 job applications per week, 1 new professional conversation each week, and a weekly review of your progress every Friday. Now, standards remove the negotiation with yourself. They create consistency, and of course, consistency creates momentum. Your weekly challenge. This week, decide on 3 standards. I want you to write them down, keep them simple, keep them realistic, and most importantly, keep them. Because motivation might start things, but standards are what finishes them. Now, looking ahead. In the next episode, we'll look at something that quietly holds a lot of capable people back. Focus. More specifically, choosing one lane. Because scattered effort rarely creates momentum. Now, if this helped, please share it with someone who is waiting to feel motivated before taking action. This is episode 8 of the Hunter's Debrief. Standards create consistency, and consistency creates momentum. Make sure to have a good weekend, and remember, serve well, leave well, and of course, flourish. Goodbye.